welcome to my fitness and inspiration channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about my journey to recovery, how a car accident made me stronger. Ever since I had a car accident, I haven't been able to run or even speed walk without being in excruciating pain, to the point where I can't even get up from the floor. I have tried many medical alternatives to find a solution or at least ease the pain, but I haven't found anything yet. But bills that I'm still trying to pay off. The doctor told me that there's no cure for my situation and that all I could do is rest and stop exercising altogether. I stopped going to the gym for about a year, and not being able to do the usual things was getting me very depressed. I couldn't take it anymore. It was devastating. I feel like I had no control over my body anymore. I was done with feeling hopeless. And a year ago, I decided not to let the pain make me miserable. So I started going to the gym again. And although I still cannot run or do cardio like I used to, I started hitting the weights and I started hitting them hard. It's a slow process, but it's progressive. I have seen some changes, some gains. I felt like I had to recreate myself every day, and every day I'm getting stronger. I feel it. You know, I feel like we are the only ones that can limit ourselves. We are the only ones that can stop ourselves from overcoming or becoming whatever we want to be. It's all in our head. So the reason of this, or the purpose of this video, is because I want to encourage you to not limit yourself, to keep pushing yourself. And if this doesn't work for you, then try to find something that does work for you. Try to find an alternative. Don't use it as an excuse to not do or progress or go where you want to be. Okay? I don't feel like I'm anywhere close to where I want, but I am much closer than what I was a year ago. And that's what's important, the progression. And I know that many people can find this a little less feminine, and maybe the look is too manly or too look like a boy, whatever the case might be. But you know, this painful journey, I have learned that the number on the scale does not matter, is not important at all. Neither is looking skinny, girls. I much rather look strong and healthy, and by overcoming all these new challenges and compete solely with the person in front of the mirror. That girl that I see every day, that's my competition. And that's the way you should be thinking as well. You should compete with what you did yesterday. You know, if you did 20 yesterday, let's do 21 today. That should be your competition. You know, I have been overcoming all these new challenges, and I feel like I inspired a lot of people, including my students. Without even trying, they look at me and they say, and they will ask me questions. Are you working out? What are you doing? And it's inspirational. It's motivational that people are actually noticing a change. I remember one day where I was in a Zumba class, because back in the day I used to do I was just doing a lot of cardio classes, and my trainer hurt her ankle, and I asked her, why ain't you resting? Why don't you, take a little break so you can recover? And she told me, for the same reason you don't stop. For the same reason you never stop. And from that day on, everything changed. You know, I realized that it wasn't about the workout. It wasn't about fitness. It was more about a life change. It was about changing your life. It's about, if she was able to notice my perseverance, and she was my trainer, and she was able to notice that, and that motivated her to continue teaching with a broken or a sore ankle, to tell me that it was it was a lifetime change. It was time for me to change. And so I did. That was the moment I woke up and I realized that it was bigger than just exercising. And day in, day out, I work on making myself stronger, both mentally and physically. And I would love for you to follow me through this journey so we can do it together. I would like for this to be a via of inspiration for you. And we are humans. We have our ups and downs, and I want you to be able to see that. There's no one that's perfect. But if we work on this together day by day, I think that we can overcome and achieve a lot of things. So please follow me on Instagram. I have a little channel called Chiquita Fitness. And continue watching my YouTube videos for more updates. Please like and subscribe right here. And thank you for your support. Love you all. Los quiero mucho. Heading to the gym now. Let's hit it. Come on. Woo! Talking about imperfections, I noticed that I had some lipstick on my teeth, so don't pay attention to that. Just listen to the message. Thank you.